he thought he was going to lay down, and then I came to the mat. He's like, maybe not a good idea to lay on the mat anymore. You're not just kind of figuring things out anymore. So I'm going to hit start on this right now, actually. So what we're going to do is it's going to be 30 seconds of mild to move. Then we're going to hit it harder and come back to mild, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and use a timer that I set up yesterday for core. We're going to use it for each one of these, but we're going to stop. It's only for each one. So we'll stop and we'll start it again after we figure out what we're going to do on the next one. And then we're just going to go through the moves for it, okay? All right, and then the next round, we're going to know what we're going to do. So just get to it, right? All right, you ready? Let me mix the volumes up. All right, so I want you marching. First round, marching. Second round is going to be high knees to start, okay? It's going to be kind of like HIIT intervals. The reason why I thought he moved was because we're going to do walkouts and we're going to do burpees too after that one. All right, 3, 2, 1. Start. March it. All right, first round, marches. Second round, get those knees up for some high knees, okay? Right now, marching. Marches, high knees. We're going to do plank walkouts and then burpees, okay? Come on. It's only 5 seconds in between. Okay? I'm keeping this short timer. It's 30 seconds. So we got to get into it. Start bringing those knees up. Hit it. Come on. Hit it. Go whatever speed physics you can do. I'm trying to hit it harder. For them, just hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Okay, so plank walkouts. Next, burpees. Then we're going to come back. And we're going to do slow butt kicks. And then we're going to do fast butt kicks. Like walkouts. Walk it back. Hold it in a little bit when you come back there. Use it for a little bit of a stretch too. If you're not doing it, which I just now told myself, tighten your core. Tighten it up, come on. Make the most out of it. Don't be lazy. Tighten it up. You will get more effects. Ready? Burpees. Now you can do step back, step in, little hops, or go for it. All right, in it. All right, we're gonna do butt kickers after this. Then it's gonna be step jacks into regular jacks, okay? You're in it. Get those arms going. Other side. Okay. You know what's next? After this is step jacks. And then we're going to do regular jacks. You can go fast or slow this. For the regular jacks, you can do the same thing as for this as a step, just speed it up. Okay? And after this one, we're going to do a jog or a march. And then the final one's gonna be a full-blown sprint, okay? Jacks. Have fun with it. March it. So you can go into we're gonna just jog. Jog. You can do march or jog right now. And then you can do high knees, or you can do sprint. But we did kind of like a march and jog to start with. So you're doing the jog now. We're gonna go into a sprint. You're gonna run for that finish line. Okay? You ready? Go for it. Keep it up. It's only 30 seconds. You can do this. 30 seconds. Come on. Run up. 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 Changing up the view just kind of makes it fun. Makes it kind of like challenging a little bit because you're trying to keep the pace and turn at the same time. I have fun messing around with it. All right. 2, 1. All right. March it down. That's our 5 minutes there. Little drink, and we're gonna go over the band moves. Then we're gonna do the same thing, okay? One thing different with it is there's 5 band moves. It's gonna be for 30 seconds. We're gonna stay in at each one for a minute or just over a minute because of the switching of it's gonna end up being a minute because it might take more than 5 seconds to switch. All right, so first is bent over row. I've got 2 different ways of doing it. Same idea though. I got the big, thick ring band. Problem is they made it super long too. So I have to go out wide with the feet. We gotta watch out for that back. Make sure that you're pushing back, booty a little bit there. Draw the shoulders back and down, and pulling it up and down. So when I'm pulling up, I'm also pulling the shoulders down and back. Okay, that's with that one. Or the bent over row. With the other band, same thing. Feet coming out wide, bending it over, pulling it back. This one's staying really wide with it. Into the back, okay? That's one. Then we have bicep curls. So the bicep curls can be done. I had the other one out for it, but we'll see. These are regular bicep curls. Like this. You can do them both at the same time too. That's even harder. I have the 40 out for that. This is the 50, but we'll see. That actually didn't feel that bad. Or bicep curls with a loop like this. So I might switch that one. I might start with one, boom, throw it down and go to the other, or I might do one round with one, the other round with the other, okay? Then we have seated row. So for the seated row, let's see, get moved. This is again the same problem I have. The band is awesome because it's nice and thick. However, it is long. So I'm grabbing for the bottom one. You're sitting up, draw the shoulders back for the seated row, and you're pulling back, releasing. Back, release. This is also good if you put a weight in there, but I'm trying to do all band, no weights this week. So that's the seated row. And then the other one is the pullback curl. Okay, so for the pullback curl, you're in here, feet are wide, arms are back, okay, curling it, back, curling it, back, all right. It's getting both the arms and the back a little bit from the pullback, okay? Then we have W pull downs. So have a straight loop. You can do it with a small loop too. Just put your hands inside it. got this big one because it's nice and new. Here, pull down and up, down and up, down and up. Working the back, bonus shoulders too, right? All right, so you know the moves. Starting off with the bent over row. And I'm going to do that with this one instead of the green one. Okay? We have our normal 10 seconds to start, and then it's 5 seconds in between only again, okay? Ready for it? 3, 2, 1. Starting. Feet in there. Draw the shoulders back. Tighten that core. Hold it. Squeeze that back. Come on. Squeeze it. Release it. Squeeze it. Release it. Squeeze it. Release it. It's going to be, keep going right all through it. Don't stop. Oh, I almost wish I would have got shoes for this one. It's almost too much on my foot. It's only that foot that's hurting too, but I think I must have a tighter on that side than that side. There we go. That's what it was. My foot a little wider. Definitely feeling it in the back. I don't know about you. All right, we have our bicep curl. Next, I'm going to come down and use the loop for the small one this round, and then next round I'm going to use the other. Okay? So, 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side because I'm doing one-sided. Sit it up there. Next round, I'll use the stand up, one, other, both, whatever. What? But this round, doing that, we'll repeat the whole thing again. I'll do the other one. Not the next set of this, because I gotta go the other side, right? All right, switch it. Focus on it. Come on. Squeeze, release. Squeeze it, release. Squeeze it, release. Next one up is a seated row, okay? I'm gonna use the big green loop. The big green one. Release it. Feet come in it. Wide. Pull in from the bottom for me. Pull back. Release. Back. Release. Back. Release. Back. Really squeeze it back. Choke a bit further. Oh God, it is. Keep it going. All right, after this one, it's the pull back curl. Go back. Make the legs wider to make it harder. Keep it going. W pull downs after this one, and then it's time for core after that. Back core. We'll go over the moves again. Then we're gonna hit it. Next round through. We don't need to go with moves because we already did it. So your pull downs, whatever you're using, grab it in. Pull it down behind your neck. Try not to scrunch your neck all up for it. Tighten it up. Do another round. Keep going. All right, this is the final one. We'll go over the core, and then we'll get into it. Same idea. Just gonna be set for 30 seconds, so halfway, but it's the same moves, okay? So first one is downward dog plank, okay? Back core, got a little bit different than what I normally always do, okay? So we're going from downward dog, plank hold. When you're in that plank hold, though, draw the shoulders back and tight. Keep them down, tight. Downward dog, plank hold. Okay? It's not gonna be fast. We're gonna go back and forth between those two. 2 rounds of that. Then we're gonna roll it over for hip thrusts. Now, no, we'll go without. It's fine. I was almost thinking about maybe getting a band, but hip thrusts come down here. There's options with it. You can do regular hip thrust right here, just lifting it up. So these are bridges actually. Hip thrusts are on. Hip thrusts are more so like this. You're coming all the way down, all the way up. And that's more so with weight. So you can grab a weight if you want to, or do a laying down on the mat too. Really squeeze the whole back as you come up. All right, and if you want to add in some extra legs, you can do it wide, and you're also getting the inner thighs. Okay, either way. Then we have plank, bear, pull back this time, okay? So you're in the top of a plank. Shoulders are drawn back. You're pulling it back to bear stance. Bear stance is where your knees are just over. So you could be like this too. But I'm doing pull back and then top of the plank. Okay. Then we have bird dogs with a leg swing. So you're up here. You get in the bird dog, leg swing, and back. Swing it, and back. Okay, one side, other side has a switching one. We have plank, leg lifts. So this one, I'm gonna do forearm plank with this one. For inner forward plank, we're lifting our legs. Lifting our legs. Okay, so I am gonna fold this in. Use it for some of the moves. So I won't. So you ready for it? First thing first is I don't want this underneath my hands because it might make me slip. Downward dog to plank. So I'll remind you of the moves, but we've gone over them. You have an idea of it. It's 2 rounds. If it takes a second to get into it, it's fine. Let's hit start again, okay? Oh, I'm gonna get a little drink first, sorry. I don't know why, but I'm really thirsty today. Probably because I didn't get enough drink to it yesterday. And I had a little bit more sodium than I normally have too, and so I'm feeling it. I'm a little bloated today, but it's gonna all be good. I know why, and I know what I need to do. Hence why not every day is the same. All right, downward dog to plank, hip thrust, plank bear pullbacks, bird dog leg swing, plank leg lifts, okay? And it's really hard for me not to go grab a weight for the hip thrusts or the bridges, whichever way you want to call them. But I'm not going to do it, okay? Up to you. Next week's a different story. All right, let's reset it. And I went to sleep right as I was doing it. Okay. Getting that plank, downward dog. Plank, downward dog. Plank it. Draw it tight. Come on, downward dog. Want to work it? Tighten it up. Downward dog. Plank. Downward dog. Plank. Downward dog. Plank. Downward dog. Plank. All right. Again. Hip. Oh wait, same thing. Sorry, same thing. Plank. Sorry about that. Down. We're doing 2 rounds of each. Some of you go from one side to the other. You just pretty much go 1, 2, come back, squeeze it tight, 1, 2, okay? Keep going back and forth. All right, now flip it. Now same thing here. Now wait, it's your choice. Core, tighten it. Tighten everything. Tighten, squeeze your back. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze them. If you're squeezing your glutes, you're getting your lower back too naturally. I'm just gonna squeeze it all, the whole lower, the core too. Squeeze it out. Okay, this time we'll come up and open. Squeeze. Come on. Squeeze it. You want a straight line. You don't want it up too high. You get a straight line. You want to tighten it up. Okay. Plank. Bear pull back. Plank. Pull back. Same thing. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hover it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Keep it going. All right, after this one, upper dog leg sweeps. That's where we have one leg, one side, other side. For dog leg swings, come down, cut on the mat. You can do it tall. I decided to do it low. Come on, swing it. You got it. Swing it. Tighten it up. 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 Down. Inside. Ready for it. Out. Swing it. Tighten it. Swing it. Tighten it. Swing it. Tighten it up. Swing it. Tighten it up. Swing it. Final move after this one is the plank leg lifts. All right, bring this up. Forearms, tight plank, shoulders run back and down. Lift the legs. Slow leg lifts, not fast. Squeeze that core. Come on. Point the toe at the top of those leg lifts. Yeah, you do it again. Okay, you're right back into it again. Draw shoulder back. Down. All right. Time to start at the top of the cardio again, okay? All right. Little drink. And all right, so random HIIT cardio moves again, okay? All right. Those in place. Probably just we're going fighters this time though. So the others, maybe we'll do similar. But all right, starting. We're gonna start off with this one. Right now, it's gonna go back and forth with this with the legs. Come on. It's had it in my brain a second ago, and I'm like, what was I about to do? Oh my goodness gracious! I had it. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, we're gonna do jog it. Then we're gonna do hop ropes, jump ropes. Okay. Then we're gonna do our plank walkouts, and I just like I'm just trying to incorporate planks. Okay, so practice styles. Then we're gonna do ground to fighter. Okay. Stance. Alternate from one side to the other when we're doing the ground to fighters. Okay. We're ready for it. Let's get right into this then. All right. So first thing first, just small little short. So you could do slow jump ropes. And then we're gonna get into it really fast if you want to, or you can just do a little jog, up to you. All right. So you can do like this slowly, or move your hands either way. It's just nice. Move them slower though right now. You like this. You can jog it. I'm bringing them up. Crunch that core. Come on. Make the core work. You know, we're going to get into it. It's just jumps. Jump up really good in a second here. My arms just keep going faster. Sorry. Slow them down. There we go. I don't want to slip too much though. Come on. Ready for it? We're going to hit it. We're going to hit it hard and have fun with it, okay? Go for it. Do double hops. Or hop, 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 hop. Yes, I can really jump up if I have one. I have one, but I don't have room. All right, leg walkouts. Walk it back. Pull in. All right, we're doing these, and then we're doing ground to fighters. And then after that, we're doing torso twist, and then we're doing twisting jumps. Ground to fighters again. You can step it back, in and up, or jump it. Alternate the feet. Put the foot forward each time. Tighten that core up, come on. Make it work. Twist. twisting it out. After this one, we get into our jump, twisting jumps. Then we're gonna do side to side kick, slow, and then we go fast, okay? Just gotta get a little bit of kicks in, okay? You know, I love them. All right, twisting hops. Now you could go full blown, or you can just kind of twist it out, okay? Hop. If you don't know to hop, just twist it out. Don't travel. Travel, 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 travel. Slow kicks. Difference gonna be, just speed it up. It's gonna look a little crazy. Not as formation might not be as much. This is why you try to get your form down now. Because when you go fast, you have to try to keep it, okay? You can do side to side leg like lifts really fast too, okay? And kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it. We're gonna go into a march after this one, okay? Come on, have fun with it. Get it up there, up there, up there. Keep the core tight. Swing those legs. And march it out. All right. You know what's next? High knees. You can do a high knee march. You can do high knee jog. You can do high knee sprint. But it's the final HIIT move. So put your all into it, okay? Whatever you can do, put your all into it. These are weight marches. March. There you go. If you're gonna do it right. High knee in. But just have fun with it too. It doesn't feel 100%, right? Speed up. Come on. 7 seconds. Speed it up. Go fast. Okay, down. Okay. It's time for the resistance bands. Okay. You got this. You know the moves. I can remind you what's next, right? First, it's bend over row. Then it's bicep curl. And then the bicep curl this time. Standing up with the resistance band. Bend over row. That's what the difference last time. I think I'm gonna do the same thing. This time again with that one. So I use one, switch it out with the beep for the other one. Biceps are just gonna be straightforward ones, so they'll have the pull back ones. See how different that is? Forward, back. You tighten it. It works a little differently, right? All right, so get your pen ready. It's HIIT start. 10 seconds to start. Now really, out there. Tie that back, tight, up, down, up, down. Now you put your hands out. Oh, there you go. Down, palms facing down, down, back, down, back, down, back, down, back, down, back, down, back, just trying to get a wider stance with the band as well as the feet. Out there. Bend it over more. Squeeze, release, squeeze it, release it, squeeze it, release. All right, we have our bicep curls. Forward. And down. Up and down. Same thing. Wider, tougher. Both together. This two is tougher because I'm not releasing one side. This is a 40-pound bone, but it's been used a lot more because it's the one that used to hang on my door. I have a door hanger thing for it, but it's not up there. Not on it, obviously, right now. The 50-pound one is the other one I have. Make your arms over front, down. Here, take them wide. Down, wide. If you're doing it this way, that is. Obviously, if you're using the boot, you're not. Whew. Seated rows next. That's the big green one. That's the heavy duty. The like 85 to 135 or whatever it is. Come on. What do you got there? Arms out wide too. Pull back. In. Pull back. In. Back. In. Back. In. Back. In. You can roll down low. This. Same thing though. Pull back. Pull back. Roll high. Roll down. 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 Feel that target your back differently. I'm having fun going back and forth. Proper row. Just a different variation of it. The pull back bicep curls next. They're back there. Wow, these are pretty far out. Lean it back just a little bit. Arms back there, come on. Squeeze it. Keep on going. We have our dirty pull downs. Final move after this one. 10 seconds over. Alright. Dirty pull downs. You're doing these. Tighten, tighten, squeeze, release. Tighten, squeeze, release. Tighten, squeeze, release. Tighten, squeeze it, release it. Pull down, tighten, squeeze it, down. Pull it, release. Pull it, release. Pull it, release. Pull relax, hold it, hold it, relax, hold it, hold it, relax. 7 more seconds. You ready for the core? I know, this is way longer than I thought expected. It's like, oh no. All right, down. Oh, I don't do this yet. Downward dog to plank. We're going to do our hip thrust. Plank, bear, pull back. Bird dog, leg swing. Plank like this, okay? So first thing first, downward dog. Tighten that core. This is lazy. This is tighten to core. Okay, tighten it up. Tighten up your back. Lazy. Tighten it up. Okay? Lower back is hard to show the muscles. Working on it. I think they're showing a little bit more than they used to for me. Definitely need it there. Definitely need it there with the arthritis. Kills me because it's majorly my spine. All right. You ready for it? Downward dog to planks. Holding it for 1, 2, tighten everything up. Come forward, hold it. 1, 2. We're in it. Every time you come in that plank, I want you drawing the shoulders back and down and tightening everything. Squeeze it all. Get into the... Actually, that was just round 1 of it. Sorry. Just keep going with it. Downward dog. I'm sorry. I forget that there's 2 of them. Hence why I only did 5 seconds in between. It might take 10 seconds, but you're still going to get your full minute because you're not going to have it. Hopefully, you can switch within 5 seconds. Next up is the hip thrust or bridges, whichever way you want to do it. All right. Flip it over. Up. All right, so here. You're with me. Pulse it. Pulse it. Squeeze that back. Put your hands there. You feel your back working. Not your glutes all, but your glutes should be tight too. But feel your back. Put your mind in there. Squeeze the back muscles. Come on. Your lower back should really be tight. Now down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Squeeze really good. Down and up. I'm not helping myself. I'm just feeling my back. To make sure I'm staying tight. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up now. Down. Up. Open. Shut. Down. Up. Open. Shut. To come all the way down. Down. That was a little bit further. Open. Shut. Down. Up. Keep the tension. Shut. Down. Up. Open. Shut. Down. Up. Open. Shut. All right. Plank, bear, pullbacks. It's top of plank. It's the bear. Same thing where you do 1, 2. Draw back. 1, 2. 1, 2. Keep it going. All right, draw it back. Come on, nice and tight. We have our bird dog leg swings after this one. Bird dog, leg swings. You You can swing it all the way across. If you want to, just like this. You can swing it over, back, up, down, up, down. That feels good. Up, down, up. Get that long arms down. Down, up, diagonal, up. Other side. Ready? It's out there. Yeah. Come on. You got this. Squeeze it. Down. Squeeze it. Over. Squeeze it. Up. There's no right or wrong move. You just keep on going with it. All right. Plank, leg lifts. Do that long plank. And now. Keep those shoulders drawn down. Back and down. Don't get lazy with it. Keep the focus in there. Keep it tight. Keep your core tight. Make it work. Don't be lazy. Keep it tight. Hold it. This is lazy. Tighten it up. Let me sit here, twist, sit up tall, twist it to the side. Other side. Okay. Come over, on all fours. Push it up for that cat. Get that back really good. Roll it down to that cow. Push it up to that cat. And elongate the body. Pull it back to puppy. Come on up. Okay. So there we go. You work through it. You don't take excuses. This was a little longer than I planned on, but I had fun with it. Next week, we're doing weights again, but different patterns. So if it's something you want me to do next week, help me out. Give me an idea. If not, I'll figure it out. But I like to have ideas of others, like this one. Just ask a question. It's like, yeah, that's something I want to kind of play with a little bit and do. Maybe I'll incorporate it more, even on weight days where you have the alternatives for bands or weights. Because sometimes those bands are tougher than the weights. But whatever you're doing, put the focus in there, make every move count, keep checking it off, and